Ah, man, oh man, what's going on Facebook? What's going on YouTube? What's going on Smoking Jacket broadcast page? As you can see from the look on my face, clearly I'm watching the Dallas game. Clearly I'm not happy right now. Clearly I'm sitting across from J Ferg, Destination Herb. He got this little I want to really say sugar honey iced tea. Let me just say shit is eating grin on his face. And because Dallas is losing 21 zip right now. But excuse me, 20 what? 20 zip. Don't get in my broadcast, man. Look here. I'm here right now, broadcasting live. Destination Herb 24. This is the close. This is the cream of the crop. Everything really was the cream of the crop, but we are here at the end of the road. And I'm broadcasting live from the Wembley's courtyard. Sitting across from me, sitting next to me is my man Sylvester. Sylvester Richardson. Richards, LLC. One of the, if not the, premier vendors of cigar accessories and cigar cases, cigar suitcases, cigar, whatever you need for your accessories. If I may, can I get that ashtray right there? Just wanted to showcase one of the ashtrays that I'm going soon to get. I love this compact. Stoney, what's happening, my brother? How you doing, man? Glad to see you on, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Stoney, one of our co-hosts out of Chicago Cigar Week. Bless you, my brother. But here we are. Yeah, man. Hey, yes, absolutely dope pieces. And we're going to talk about these dope pieces right now as I soon give him the floor. But look here. So anyway, what I like about this, as I snap it apart, it's an ashtray. And, fold it up, put it in my bag, got me a portable ashtray and the use. And what I love about it, this is not mine, but this is the Mad Madam cigar, exclusively for Mad Madam with her logo on it. And so, Sylvester, man, you've been doing this how long now?
Okay, well, I've actually been in business since 2019.
All right.
So, but the concept I actually came up with in 2017.
Okay.
And then just going through the growing pains of trying to find out if it's anything like it once I came up with the concept.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything like it out there. Then patent search, going through the patent process, what it's going to take to get a patent, provisional patent, trademarking. I'm doing all those things before I was even able to actually put anything out.
So let me ask you a question. Is it patented now?
It is.
It is. It's patented. And a lot of people can't say that because it's a process to getting things patented and exclusively showcasing your own brand that nobody else has, that nobody else should even try to remake or mimic. And so that's important. So I appreciate that about this line, as we will showcase a couple of his pieces. But I first met you, man. I'm saying Black Smoke Miami a couple years back, and I saw your setup, saw some of the things you showcased, some of the pieces you had, and man, those are not for the faint of heart. And I say that not in no kind of slight or anyway, because basically, if you want premier stuff, you buy premier cigars, you want premier accessories to store your stuff in. Correct. And I, a matter of fact, researched it and to the point to where everything that you make, from cigar suitcases to the humidors that you make, holds their humidity well. It keeps the cigars well humidified. Tell us some about, well, just go into some of the pieces that you've made and are making and do make for this industry and for the cigar consumers.
Well, I currently on my line have three variations of the humidor backpack, the Sylvester Richards humidor backpack, and they all are classified as one, which is our traveler's humidor backpack, which is the concept that holds up to 28 cigars. So I would say roughly about 20 cigars it would take in the box, and a portable removable box that come included, and an additional 8 that's on display. Right, so that's for like your hardcore cigar enthusiast, smokehead that want to travel with cigars. Whether they're going out of town, where they're commuting, they're traveling, and they like to travel with an abundance of cigars, or they know they're going to purchase cigars when they go other places, when they go to these cigar festivals. So that's the first version. The second version is our entrepreneur's humidor backpack, and that comes with a slot for your laptop. You still get the 8 cigars on display, and every bag comes with a flash cutter and a torch. You know, just for your parent pleasure, to make sure you have your accessories that you need readily accessible. The third one is a smaller version that holds a 6 cigar display, and that also comes with your flash, your cutter, and your torch. All the bags are they're unisex bags. They come with an overhead carrying strap, a single strap for crossbody carry, and feet on the bottom just in case you want to place it down, and the bag stands alone on the side.
So I've noticed, and if you don't mind, and if you don't mind, while he excuses himself for just a moment, I got to get him to get a couple of his pieces. He got a station set up right next to me, but I definitely want you to see some of the things that he got. We're going to put information out there on how to get some of the things that he has. We're going to put the website up there. We're going to put his information up there. And I mean, I'm going to tell you, absolutely stunning. Absolutely. And the reason I say not for the faint at heart, you know, if you're true to this, you would want some of the pieces that he had. As I'm very particular about what I put my cigars in when I'm traveling. And even if you want to be set apart from everybody else, he has some of the most stunning pieces that he has made. Very detailed. He can make them specifically to your need. And I'm so excited to be here with him because I've been trying to get this brother for going on almost 2.5 years right now. And yeah, man, it's been about 2 years. And then as they're bringing this piece here, oh my God. Oh my God. Hey Chester, what's going on? Another one of my co-hosts, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. Right now, please do not say nothing smart about my Cowboys and what's going on with them right now, because I will block you from this program, okay? I'm just letting you know. Don't take offense to it. It is what it is. And you know what? What did he say? Yeah, those bags are fire. Yes, they are. Hey, Chester, I want you to look at this piece right here. Man, as you showcase this yourself, I can't do no explanation on this. He has to do this himself.
All right, so this is one-eyed cherry red smoke. Like I said, each bag comes with an overhead carrying strap. This is a functional hydrometer, and the humidity being kept in the bag is very simple, man. We wanted to go with simplicity. It's a Bavita pack. That's it. You want to keep a moisture pack in your bag, and it's for your day-to-day use. This particular version, this is what we call our entrepreneur's carrying package, because it comes with space for your laptop or your tablet. The feet on the bottom, it stands alone. You have a crossbody adjustable strap. Big. We do use genuine leather for production, so we use very good quality in the production of the bag. We do have an exotic line where we use ostrich, crocodile, caiman, cheetah print, things of that nature. When you open up the bag, so just so you guys can see, all right. So each bag comes with its own individual 8-ounce flask. So there's an 8-ounce flask that comes with every bag, and the flask is custom to match your bag. Wow. You have your cutter, and I normally give you a nice quality cutter inside. Sometimes I put Cavite-based B cut. Sometimes I'll just put a very heavy duty quality B cut or straight cut inside. We also use very high quality torches. I really like the Sim Flame, but sometimes I do
So
multiple jets.
I just got to interject for a minute. So when you do these particular bags, you're actually getting the cutter, the lighter, the flask with
The flash,
it. Or,
cutter, the torch comes with every bag. You have your display up top, so you can, and this is adjustable. So for my larger ring gauge people, the straps are adjustable, so you can adjust your straps based on what gauge cigar you have on there that you want to be readily accessible.
each one of them.
Or each one. So it's one single strap that you can literally adjust for each stick as you put them in. Each bag comes with an additional carrying pouch. This is for miscellaneous items, keys, wallet, additional cigar accessories. I use my bag to travel in and out of town. So I throw all my additional accessory and things in it. These bags are very travel friendly. The only thing I recommend is that you take out your torch. If you do you check your luggage, put your torch in your check luggage. Me, I prefer matches, and so I just keep additional cedar wood sticks with me, so it doesn't matter where I'm at, where I go. As long as I can get me a big lighter or anything, I'm good to go.
That's all leather right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all leather right there.
All right. The next piece that comes with the bag is the box. So this is a custom box that is all handcrafted and wrapped to match the bag itself. So on the inside, you can carry up to about 20 sticks in here, just depending on your ring gauge preference.
Yeah, I have to give it. I have to give it a test. Okay, give it a test. All right, quality construction, stitching, even to the logo. Everything is on point. Love the carrying strap. Right.
Yeah. And for you guys that travel with your significant other, you may want to carry the bag, and you may want to do a his or her thing. She can carry this as her own personal tote, as you carry the larger case. Like I said, this particular case is for my entrepreneurs. So this bottom half of the bag is actually designed with a slot to put your laptop in. I came up with this concept because I retired 2 years ago, and I started to travel a lot more with my laptop on hand. And a lot of times I would go to different lounges and things, and I just wanted to be able to carry my laptop along with my other apparent items that I wanted, that I needed at the time, and not have to carry separate bags. And it was something that I actually put to the test because this was my daily thing.
Right.
So it became very effective. You know what I mean?
Right. Hold on. Let me see. I saw the archers. All right, Chester. Appreciate you, man. Bring it closer to the camera. Look here. Get you over here. I mean, the construction, everything about this, the quality, the zippering, stitching, even to the I don't know what you call them, the arms. I mean, they are sturdy.
And the zipper, this particular zipper that we use on this bag is actually a water-resistant zipper that we use on it. So it does keep, if you was to waste something on it, so it does keep the moisture and stuff like that out. Any type of wetness at the bag. I ride a motorcycle and I wear my bag often, so that is good for that purpose. And it also just helps with just holding. I mean, it's not a completely sealed compartment, but it is a box that you can put your sticks in that's going to hold some type of moisture just to keep your cigars from drying out. And that's pretty much it. It's simplicity at its best. If we didn't try to overdo it and try to get too technical on the concept. Now we do have ideas in line for advancements as we continue to grow the brand and the product. But for our initial concept was simplicity. Simplicity and functionality.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? All the technicalities and all that. No, I like to smoke cigars. I like to travel with cigars, and I like to have the things that I need on hand. Cutter, torch. This particular spot right here, I actually provide.
I asked you about that.
I actually provide a perfect draw tool.
Right.
So Some people say, oh, they put their pen there, but I provide a perfect draw tool that goes in this slot.
Because you don't want nothing sticking and messing this up. So, that's good.
My perfect draw tool is like you get a cigar, the plug in the right, and it doubles as a pick at the end. If you want to get your hand, you like to use a pick. It's a 2-in-1 that doubles as that, but that's what that slot is used for.
Okay.
So again, I was just somebody who was doing this thing daily, and I was like, there's no convenient way to carry everything I need.
And there's 3 particular levels to this particular bag.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, how did you come up with the concept?
Now, truth be told, it was after the very first Black Smoke in 2017. And I was sitting down and I just saw everybody walking through this cigar fest and the cigar event with Ziploc bags and little mini book bags and everything. They would just throw their cigars in it.
Right.
And I'm sitting at the bar after the event. I was like, man, why is there no convenient way to just carry a commute with your stuff?
Right.
Started researching. I'm sitting at the bar. Couldn't find anything.
Okay.
That's what I found, is that I couldn't find anything. At that point, I sat down and I started sketching out little ideas on the napkin. And I went from sketching them out on the napkin. I was so excited. I'm like, if I had something like this, would you use it? People like, yeah, man, fuck that. I will use it. Hey, yeah, I will use it. But when at that time, when that happened, it's just an idea.
Right.
And from that point, I just started the process. Started doing more research. I found out what I needed to do to find out. I had to get a patent search. From the patent search, it came back that there was no particular item like this. So this is a first to market product.
Right.
It hasn't been done before. And from that process, I wrote my provisional patent with the help of my attorney. Well, with my patent attorney, I wrote my provisional patent. Got that submitted. That bought me a 12-month term.
We got an Antoine says, all I'm saying is I have one, and within the near future, I plan on getting another one. Like I said, this is not for the faint at heart. Adrian says, Chris, what's the website? We're going to get that on there. We're going to post it. Not going to get it in on the show. I don't want to interrupt the broadcast by having to type. But once the show is over, I'm going to put all the information up there where you can look at and go to the website, look at some of his pieces and all the things that he provides. And yes, you're quite welcome, Adrian. Appreciate that. And I mean, we smoke good, we drink good. You have any timeline on when you would come out with something that would possibly carry even your libation along with the cigar, as well as your accessories? I kind of have something right now for myself, just because a lot of people don't carry what I like to drink, but I can put my bottle in there. I can also house my cigars, but the primary use for me was my bottles and this 5 cigar carrier. You got any plans to do something like that in the near future?
Well, I've been in talks with a few companies and other individuals. We can definitely produce it to where they can have it, to where it can be done
right,
where that fizz or that pint can be outfitted to match the bag. But that's some exclusive conversations that I've been having. But which is the reason, on the simplest term, which is why we provide an 8-ounce flask.
Gotcha.
So the flask is where if you want to just take something that you prefer to drink.
And that's the executive part of it. I get it. Not for lushers like me that like to carry a whole
right.
Oh, I get it, man. But
that's always an option. And I do have home stateside manufacturing where we do custom products. The only thing with that is that those come at a much higher price. So when you want your custom stuff where you can literally choose out your color scheme, your color format, what you want your bag outfitted with, we do have that option. But that's double what you.
We're not even going to, price is one thing. When you want something that that you want, and you have an idea of what you want and how you want it, it's custom. Ain't nothing gonna come cheap. Not to mention that the quality that I'm looking at, I get to touch, I get to feel, I get to look at, and as a 30-year cigar smoker, I'm like saying to myself, hey, no, this is something that because of knowing me, I'm gonna carry. I'm going to look at it and say, hey, I'm not going to argue and do this man down on his prices. His price is what his price, because he know the time and the caliber of what it takes to make, so no, it is what it. What other accessories do you offer? The ashtray, definitely. As he told me, we talked yesterday, and I gave him my smoking jacket broadcast logo. I said, "Oh, I need an ashtray with my logo, so I can carry, my own personal ashtray." I like some of the ashtrays I got, but that particular one right there, it kind of got me because I can just whip it out. It's a conversation piece, something that's being talked about. People gonna ask me where I got it, and I always refer, I got it from Sylvester Richards LLC, and I can offer them the information. And so I definitely am. Need something for the sister of the leaf, feminine early, and he has something for that as well because most of the bags that he make are unisex. Am I correct? And but you also can tweak it to more femininity. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Since I do have Adrian on here and know she's a member of the Divine Nine, do you do any specific bags for Divine Nine, Deltas, Omega Psi Phi? Do you have that in the works? If you don't presently have it in the works right now,
okay. It's just a process with that because I'm also myself am part of the Divine Nine. I am a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Okay. So. Right. So I have done
and not to interrupt you, but Adrian is a Zeta.
Okay.
All right.
All
right.
Yeah. So I have done some custom bags. I have done Omega and Sigma custom bags, but those were like one of ones. I've done like some exclusive custom work.
Right.
I put those bags just to show a range of my personal customizations that I can do.
Right.
But it's always options, man. Like the options are unlimited and variations are unlimited in what we can do. You know what I mean? And being that I do hold a full patent on it that covers a very wide spectrum, I can do quite a bit.
Right. The concept. Let's just talk about the ashtray for a minute. How did that concept come up?
After carrying the bag for a while, I was like, I got everything but an ashtray. And I had like a little ceramic ashtray that I would keep in there. It's nice.
Right.
It sits there, but I was like, this is gonna look bulky.
Yeah. And so I don't know where it went, but yeah, but I love that because while it's not something that you can fit your ashtray in, but this leather is not going to burn, is it?
Well,
or is it just designed for you to flick your ash in?
No, the whole purpose is
okay.
Let's keep it simple.
Right.
It's called an ash tray.
Got it.
So meaning it's meant to hold your ashes.
Exactly. Got it.
And but what we do, because we're so accustomed to metal, ceramic, or the hard ashtrays, we like to set our cigar down. We got the hot bit, the hot foot in the ashtray, whatever. We just let down. We're very careless with how we handle
technically our you're not supposed to put your ashtray with the hot lid down anyway, because then you're starting to get an uneven burn.
So with this here, at first it didn't have this particular thick piece of patch in the middle, that I engraved on, right? Before it was just the leather, what you could just dump your ashes in, and it to just hold the ashes. But in the event that you needed to sit it down, with the snaps in the corner, it was created to where I was able to
bring it up a little. Yeah.
I was able to sit my cigar up there, and it was fit. But if it just so happened to fall down, this piece here, you can stain it. It's not going to burn through. This piece of, you guys can see it, but that's a pretty thick piece of leather patch that I have there, and it's for that purpose. So that's why that's face centered, because 9 times out of 10, when the cigar falls in, it's going to fall to the center of it, and that's the main area that you want it to protect. So I did give some thought to that. So I even have somewhere the patches that I use in the center are even larger than this one here to cover a larger circumference of it.
What other accessories are you showcasing tonight while we're at the Wembley's courtyard?
Well, tonight I have a few, just a few regular hats. I do custom patches. Like so, if you wanted your own logo, like even with the ashtrays, if you were to email me your logo, I can put your logo inside the ashtray. I have done a few orders in the past. Very time consuming, and but it can be done. So, and a lot of times I set up on site, and I can get you 1 or 2 done right there. But the larger orders takes a little bit more time.
Gotcha.
And I mean, they do cost because you have to consider the materials and the time frame in which it's going to take to produce and get it shipped or mailed out to you if you're not local.
Okay.
The hat, the patches, I make custom patches that you can place on just about anything. Most of the patches are iron on, but a lot of times I like to reinforce them with stitching.
Okay.
So I do custom hats, just patches, whether you want baseball cap, fitted cap, dad caps, bucket caps, and I do have a few fedoras that I do actually
I'm liking the one you got on there. Can I show them that? Yeah, he got his custom fedora with the Sylvester Richards logo on it. Nice. Yes, sir.
And that's just because I'm a firm believer. I mean, I
got the big thing. What's up, brother?
How you doing, brother? I treat it like red hot sauce, Frank's red hot sauce.
Yeah,
red hot sauce. I
put that on everything.
Yes.
There you go.
So I'll put my logo on everything, all the way down to having my signature in my watch. I do have I have 26 pair of shoes that I haven't released yet. Because the goal is for the Sylvester Richards brand not just to be about a humidor brand, but to be a lifestyle brand. And for those of us who understand smoke cigars, it's a lifestyle thing. It's a lattice. It's status, but it's those who can afford to do it.
And I appreciate that because got to give a shout out to my big farmer as I'm rocking my personal Smoking Jacket Broadcast sweatsuit that he designed with the with the all black everything logo. And his sweatsuits for me is a lifestyle, and so I appreciate that term that you use. It's a lifestyle. Hey, if you can't afford the lifestyle, get out the lifestyle. I'm just going to tell you like it is and give you what it is, because everybody wants something for nothing, just about. So I appreciate everything you've done in this industry for this industry, and literally hanging in there. So. Got to shift the gears for just a moment. Last night we had one of the events at Blue Smoke. And how are you associated with Blue Smoke? Are you associated with Blue Smoke?
Okay. Well, I currently work over at Blue Smoke. I actually manage the lounge. I'm not the owner, but I do manage the lounge and help with just facilitating and just on the.
But that's my way of giving it a shout out, bro.
Yeah,
I got to shout it out. It's black owned business.
Yeah, it is. It's black owned business. And we're located in the North Miami area off 119th Street to 8th Avenue. And our whole thing there is just to create, a nice, comfortable atmosphere where you can come and enjoy yourself, enjoy your steak, and have a peace of mind. We pride ourselves on customer service, and that's the one thing that we really push to express to every individual that comes. That takes their time out to come and share their experience. Go over at Blue Smoke Cigars.
And I heard y'all was really vibing last night. I'm kind of old in age. I was in bed by 10 o'clock, so that wasn't my thing. I just didn't have the energy to do it. I would have loved to have been over there to support that venue and venture over there. Give a shout out to Destination Herb for picking that as one of the event places to go. And as people went in and blessed the house with the purchase of a cigar to give them business to help keep the house open. So we appreciate Jay Ferg and what he's done connecting with them and that venue to go over and support them. Man, look, I'm so glad to be able to connect with you. So glad to be able to have you here at Destination Herb at the Wembley's Court as you continue to do what you do and bring your line and your particular vision of lifestyle as it pertains to this industry. And man, I gotta shake your hand, man, and give you props. One of the things I have to say, we are broadcasting live at the Wembley Court. yard, and hopefully before this night is over, I'll be able to get the Wembleys on and to showcase some of what they got going on the last night of Destination Herb. But I also got to give a shout out while I can, because both of us are smoking the same thing, which is one of the Wembley's signature cigars. I can't tell you the name of it right now, but I got Brother Wembley sitting across from me. Brother Wembley, what are we smoking on right now? That's absolutely wonderful. He know the name because what are we smoking, man?
The name of this particular stick, we call it the Mad Kitty Boy Street Jacket.
Ah, all right. So yeah, the Mad Kenny Boy Straight Jacket. That's what we're smoking, and definitely, man, love the ash, love the burn, love the flavors, and if I may. I don't know everything, but is this another one of the Honduran lines? Yeah. So definitely, as I was picking up on the notes, definitely knew that we had some Honduras notes in there, or Honduran notes in there. And so, man, look, gotta appreciate what you're doing for the industry, and continue being about your business, man. As I look up on the wall, and one of the mottos of my brother Kenny, hustle, grind, and execute. And brother, you definitely on your hustle. You're definitely grinding in this industry, and not only that, you're putting the vision and you're executing everything that you put your mind to. So I appreciate you for that, my brother. Hey, look, that's our time. Thank you for that. And for all of those that joined us for this short segment of the final leg of Destination Herbs 24. I appreciate all of you. Share this broadcast, share it with some of your friends so that we can get the word out on Sylvester Richards, LLC, and his line of cigar lifestyle accessories.
All right, hold up. I'm sorry. I just wanted to give a
go
shout
right
out.
on ahead.
Again to Mad Kenny Boy and the Wendy's for allowing us here. Jay Ferd with Destination Herb. I most definitely want to give a shout out to the owners of Blue Smoke Lounge, James Bush, Smarge Bush, and Jamil Joseph, which are the owners over there. And I just definitely want to give all them guys a shout out and tell them thank you and let them know that we appreciate them. Until the next time,
absolutely,
stay smoking.
And please let me offer my apologies for not giving you that opportunity, because it's so important to shout out those that have helped us on our way up to help complete our journey. All right. Got to give this last message. Adrian Felton, who is the Zeta I told you about, much success, Frat. All right. There you go. Hey, look, that's my time. We'll be coming to you hopefully shortly, if they're not too busy with the Wembleys and what they got going on. Oh my God, man. Come on over here for a minute, man. Look, because I'm about to go get my plate, because these Wembleys ain't playing. They ain't playing. You mind if I hold that, bro? I ain't gonna breathe on your food, but I'm real petty. I might just hock and spit on it, and so you can just give it to me. But man, I want you to look at that. You ain't gonna get no biscuit like that from no pot pies. I'm gonna tell you now. And what is it, bro? Is that turkey wings? Turkey wings. Woo, Lord, the macaroni and cheese looks so creamy and rich, and them greens look like fire. But that's a cornbread right there. Oh my! I take that back, man, because I'm real petty. We be fighting over here right about there. I don't fight you at all. Hey, look. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and this is it. This is the final leg of Destination Herb 2024, and I'm so excited to have been a part of it, and I'll talk to y'all in the field.